Oh my goodness. How was the drive out here, girl?
I got every stop sign because I came from a mom shop,
Oh,
and,
no
and
shit.
then I missed a turn, so I'm like, fuck! It took me all the way in the back, and I hit like 6 stop signs.
Oh, wait, your mom's sub shop. What is it called?
Salsa's place, cafe.
Sauce's place.
Yeah,
If I'm starving, I haven't even had breakfast yet. I want to go
I
eat there this
know.
morning. Where can I find it?
Off of Arkansas and Bowen area.
Arkansas, Bowen, so South Arlington?
Yes. Dow
Oh.
Worthington Garden. If you get stopped, it's not my fault. They don't play over there. Pantego area.
Pantego. There's actually a really good vape shop out there. But that's besides the point. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Last Samurai podcast. I'm Roman, your host, and this brilliant, beautiful lady I have across from me here is Patricia Gonzalez.
Hey, hey, hey.
What's up, girl? How you doing today?
I'm doing wonderful.
Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to come over here and chit chat with your homie.
I'm excited. I've been excited.
It's been too fucking long, girl. What the
Way
fuck?
too long.
Like, when was the last time we hung out? Probably like the first Christmas party.
Dude, I didn't even go to that Christmas party.
Yeah, you did.
Last year?
No, not last year. It's the last time we hung out was probably that first Christmas party that I had. Remember with your fucking friend Anna there? Or dancing like this?
That is not the last time we hung out.
I'm pretty fucking sure.
We went to freaking what's it called together?
What's that?
That one bar down the street off Green Oaks.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We went and saw a football game that I didn't give a fuck about.
No. We went played pool.
Did you play pool?
Yes, we went to play pool and then we drank at.
Notice how she plays pool. Like, she literally, this is literally how she fucking plays pool. She's not fucking around. You notice she didn't put the elbow up or anything. This is actually how she holds the stick.
I like how your form is really good though.
Dude, my form is fire.
Like, do it again because you did that like the
Bam.
elbow up and everything.
I'm telling you, bro. I mean,
And I'm holding.
if I'm
like,
in
the
jail,
stick's really like this big. You know?
no, absolutely. Oh my god, dude, my shit is way too loud. How do you hear me? Am I good?
Good. You're good.
Because if you look at these waves here, I'm like, "Rah!" And you're like, whoa, 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 whoa.
That's when I met. The last time we hung out is when I met your friend. He cooked for us. And I remember Rose was in a. Rose went
in
out of
Pomona?
town.
Oh wait,
Rose went home.
she went to the Philippines, and my friend cooked for us.
Yes, you remember we're on the phone with Rose and you went over there and I had to take my boots off. And I was like, my socks, I don't have, because, you know, one thing you got to have is matching socks when you come over here.
You're
Or
out of
in
here.
here.
Oh. No, first of all,
You
fuck
game?
matching socks. But what you do need to do when you come
Or
to my
not
house,
holy socks because your ass is not wearing your shoes anywhere but the front door.
Exactly. Anyone who's ever been to my house knows they're taking their shoes off. We threw probably a 25-person party for Rose's birthday, and we told every single one of those motherfuckers to take their shoes off. But we're considerate. We got these little booties, or like if you don't want to take your shoes off, just put these booties on.
Right.
But we also had like these little like throwaway indoor slippers, little white ones. They're probably still out there in the front. And they're like, no, I want to wear these. So everybody was walking around, looked like a fucking spa. Everyone was walking around like little white indoor slippers and shit.
Well, you're welcome, you guys. For those who haven't came and will wear some matching socks, or if you don't care, don't wear holy socks and clean socks. You're welcome, by the way.
You're welcome. Great advice from the beautiful and brilliant Patricia Gonzalez.
I saved y'all the embarrassment.
So, Patricia, tell me
Yes?
about how life has changed in the past. Was it 3-4 years?
2015, 16, 17, 18, 19. So 4.
4 years. Tell me about how life has changed.
4 years. 4 years ago, I'm going to drop it.
Drop it.
I was 342 pounds.
Ooh, wee!
And I decided to have the gastric sleeve.
Gastric sleeve.
Mm-hmm.
To those who don't know what the fuck that is, like myself, what exactly is a gastric sleeve?
It is not an actual sleeve because people think it's like a sleeve around my stomach, but they actually took 80% of my stomach out.
They okay, so your stomach, let's say your stomach is like this big. They just chop that fucker off and now it's
Like
this
a
big?
banana type of like thing. So then it's really small.
Oh,
And so you can
okay.
only eat, like in the beginning, because it's swollen and everything like that, you could really only drink a little bit here and there, and then you take 1 or 2 bites. Now, after 4 years, I can eat a little bit more. Not regular, not at all.
Oh, not like before.
Like if you hang out with me on a regular, you're eating my leftovers and you're gaining the weight.
I used to love going to lunch with Patricia just because I knew damn well I was eating more than my serving.
Yep, way more. And then when you gain weight, it's not my fault because I'm just gonna stop.
Exactly.
And I'm gonna let you have it.
Yup. But
when
yeah,
there's 5,
there was a time like you couldn't eat no bread or something.
No, I can't. It just fills me up too much. So I'd rather eat the protein. Now I've slacked on it a little bit because, I like bread. Mm-hmm. But, I mean, it is what it is. I've kept it off. This past year was pretty difficult, but I kept off it all. But I lost 176 pounds.
Holy shit.
I don't know if I said that.
You lost a whole person.
I lost a whole person.
Nice.
And in the last year, I gained like 10, 13 pounds. And I lost some.
But hey, us boys, we like the thickness.
No,
so
I'm saying.
It's all good. It's all good in the hood, baby.
I'm saying that. I'm not trying to get, like I told my doctor, I was giving myself a hard time. And she was like, I'm not worried about no 10 pounds. Mm-hmm. She said, you've kept it off for this long. You're good.
Like,
just
bitch,
keep it off.
You know what I'm worried about? I'm worried about 170 pounds. Let me know when you get that
Yeah,
back.
because most people, like, gain it back. They don't really.
Really?
And I told myself, because they go a pre-op diet, and I lost 30 pounds in my pre-op diet. And I told myself.
I remember that, yeah.
I told myself, like, if I have to cheat on this pre-op diet, I'm not getting this done. Mm-hmm. Because then I'm setting myself up for failure.
Don't they do the pre-op diet to even see if you're going to make it? So what I was saying was, don't you have to get on that pre-op diet beforehand just to even prove the fact that, you're going to make it through the whole process?
See, I was heavy, but I wasn't put on a diet. Because there's certain people that are very heavy. Mm. Like, I was very heavy. But, like, bigger than me that need to lose 50, 20, 30, 40 pounds or 100 pounds in order to actually be approved for the surgery.
Right.
I was heavy, but I didn't have to lose a certain amount of weight. I just needed to be on the pre-op diet.
No shit.
Yeah, they didn't say you need to lose 50 pounds or you're not going to have the surgery.
So you didn't have to lose anything. You just did that to yourself.
Yes. The pre-op diet is to shrink your kidney. Is your kidney? Yeah. So
shrink
that when your liver or something like that. To like, so when they're going in there, it's out of the way.
Oh, okay. Got you.
So it's basically, like shrinking everything because you have to put the little things in there and cut your stomach out. But at the same time, they want you to lose weight too. Mm-hmm. And I told myself, like, if I can't even do this 2 weeks and dedicate myself to this 2 weeks, which I'm going to tell you, it was hell. I remember sitting there crying. Like, I just wanted to eat. I was on you go from eating whatever you want mm-hmm. to like a 1,200 calorie diet and a little bit of protein, milk, like protein shakes, soup with flavorless soup. Like, it was gross.
Yeah, I remember you eating some nasty ass shit.
And then to know that after all this is done, you still can't eat nothing but soup and liquids for the first 7 weeks or whatever.
Was it 7 weeks? I felt like you were on that nasty diet for the longest fucking time. It
felt like, I couldn't start eating solids till 7 weeks after my surgery.
Oh my God.
And so, like, you're physically not hungry, mm-hmm. but mental, shit, I wanted a, like, burger. I wanted all this other stuff.
Give me these donuts.
Please, give it to me. But I knew, the weight was dropping. I lost 30 pounds in my pre-op. I didn't cheat, like, once. Mm-hmm. And then for a year, I was very strict on what I ate. And then I started slowly, like, if I want a burger now, I'll take a bite with the bread and just eat the meat.
And that's 4 years later?
Yeah, that's 4 years later.
Holy shit.
Like, and I will, like, or if I want a taco, then I'll get a taco, eat a bite of a taco, and eat the rest, mm-hmm. the protein inside the meat. And, like, my biggest downfall are chips and sweets.
Really? Oh, and Starbucks? Oh, my goodness.
But I do get the skinny caramel macchiato. So.
Skinny?
I don't know.
Skinny.
Yeah, like, you're less calories.
I get everything venti in that motherfucker.
Yeah, it's too expensive, dude. Seriously, venti. I try to share with my kids. I try, and my kids want it. And my youngest will be able to, like, order it. And then we're able to share this and be okay. And now when they go, we get the venti. And I'm like, and she'll be like, can we get a venti this time? I'm like, first of all, I'm taking you to McDonald's to get that coffee. You can drink it.
That's like my wife. I always tell her, I'm like, babe, you might as well get a bigger size like waffle cone because we're gonna share that shit.
Yeah.
She's like, no, it's mine. Just get your own. I was like, no, I don't want to get my own. I just kind of want to eat off of yours every now and then.
Yeah.
She was like, no.
And my kids hate sharing with me because I don't see the point. I'm like,
sharing?
like food in general, food, drinks, they hate it. And I tell them, you're 7 and 8. I got the same size stomach as you. There's no reason why, like, we can't share food.
Right. But they're like, no, give me that.
I want it all. And then one day they had like a come to Jesus talk with me. And they're like, Mom, we don't like sharing with you.
They both came to you?
Yeah. Like,
what the fuck?
We were in the line at Spring Creek. And I was like, Roxy, you want to share with me? And she was kind of like, Lilo? And Lilo was like, no. And they're like, but Mom, we don't like sharing with you. Well, what the Hades all this time and you just telling me now? Like, well, too bad we're sharing. Guess who's swiping her debit card? Me.
That's right. Have you seen that meme where it was like, oh yeah, I grew up, my mom was right. I do have food at the house.
Yeah.
They gotta realize that. Yeah, there's food at the house, or we're gonna use my damn debit card. We're gonna share this motherfucker.
Yeah, we're sharing.
Damn right.
We're sharing because I don't even eat that much.
That's true. So you lost 176?
76, yeah.
176 pounds. That's ridiculous.
I know.
Oh my gosh. I bet the dudes just started flocking.
I mean, I'm still were. No, yeah.
176 pounds. That's ridiculous, man. I cannot even imagine.
I mean, definitely. Sleep is better. Like, I used to wake up 5, 6, 7 times a night to go pee.
Mm-hmm. Oh, shit.
Like,
really?
Yeah, because when you sleep and you're so overweight, you have sleep problems. So your body is not getting the sleep that it needs. Mm-hmm. And so you're really not fully going into the realm that you need to go, the REM that you need to go to sleep. So you're conscious of your bladder filling up. So you'll get up and go pee a lot.
I never thought of that.
After my surgery, where because I had sleep apnea really bad too because of my weight. It went away. I do not get up.
At all?
Just
straight 8 hours?
8? Well, as long as I sleep because, be working so early. But if I go to sleep, I do not wake up once unless you physically wake me up.
No shit.
Yeah. I used to wake up so much. It's so abnormal for me to like not wake up.
This is crazy, man. I never heard that losing weight will help you. I mean, I've heard losing weight. Obviously, your joints must feel fucking great.
Amazing. Yeah.
Your fucking just overall agility and like energy to do stuff must be fucking off the walls. But sleep, really?
Right. Yeah.
Dude, when I was a fat kid growing up, and I had the best. I slept like a bear. What the fuck?
Well, you probably also, it's all about your anatomy too. I had sleep apnea. Mm-hmm. So, and after I lost 70 pounds, so the 30, and then I lost 70, I was able to sleep without waking up. So if I had in August of 2015, by October of 2015, I was sleeping through the night because I would see sleep doctors too.
What it was?
My sleep.
Oh yeah. Okay, so you lost a bunch of weight and your sleep is phenomenal.
Yeah, like I don't wake up in the middle of the night.
So you sleep like a log.
I sleep like a log. I stop snoring too.
You need a fucking dog, you know that. You need a dog just in case someone breaks into your house in the middle of the night. They know you're going to be dead asleep. That dog needs to wake your ass up.
Side story. When I used to live in my own apartment, Crystal used to be my neighbor.
Ooh, shout out Crystal. I love you, girl.
Love you. And one time there was like this tornado and the sirens were going off.
You told me about this. Yeah.
And I'm dead ass asleep. And you hear boom, 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 boom. I don't know if that's too loud for a microphone.
Oh, you're good.
And I like opened the door. She was like, get in the tub. Get the kids in the tub. And I'm like, what? And she goes, I knew I had to come wake you up. Dude. Like tornadoes going off, everything like that. She had to literally come knock on my door. I think she had her kids too. Yeah, well, obviously she would have her kids.
Yeah.
And we put them all in the tub, but she knew, oh, let me go wake her up because I can sleep through anything.
The building would have been in shambles.
Yeah.
And you would have just been like,
yeah. Waking up the next day like, what the hell?
what is going on? Where is my closet? What
True
the fuck?
story. Like, true story.
Wait, so you didn't wake up. That means your kids didn't wake up either.
No, they sleep sound as a rock too.
Oh, they get it from their mama.
Yeah,
then,
they
huh?
sure do. Like, I was like, I didn't even know what to. Somebody knocking at your door, and literally, you know, I go to bed so early. It was probably only like 9:45, 10 o'clock, but
Yeah.
it was a tornado, and I sleep straight through anything.
That's
if it wakes me up,
wild.
If it wakes me up, you know it's like a mad storm because I can sleep through anything.
If you guys are from the Arlington area, I'm pretty sure they have this in other areas. That motherfucking tornado warning is loud as shit.
Yeah.
You can hear that for miles and miles, bro. The fact that she didn't wake up to it, that's pretty much like me being at your door going, ba 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 ba. There's a fucking tornado coming.
I mean, shout out to Crystal. She made sure I was like safe.
That's fucking crazy.
And I barely probably woke up with that. Like, I was confused. You know, when you wake up and you're just, somebody's trying to wake you up and you're in a
already
state of
irritated.
Confusion. You're just kind of like, what the hell?
Am I still dreaming? What is this?
Oh man, it was bad. But yeah, my sleep is 100 times better.
So that you got the sleep, you got good joints. Besides all that, any other benefits to this whole weight loss? What that you've noticed to yourself? And I mean, this whole, what's it called? The gastric sleeve?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, everything about my life is better. You know, I get to, although I was very bubbly and stuff too, but you know, you get losing the weight. Because you couldn't tell me nothing when I was 342 pounds.
No, you couldn't.
You couldn't.
Nope.
So, but you know what? The upside of it is that you want to get out more. You don't want to stay in. You want to, you know, go and do things more.
Yeah.
But there's downfalls for it.
Like
I couldn't identify as myself as a skinny person.
You still... Wait, you lost 176 pounds and still felt fat?
I still felt 342 pounds.
What?
Yeah,
That's
I did.
fucking
I didn't.
crazy.
So
Tell
when
me
people
about
call me
that.
skinny, I'm just like, no, I'm not. I mean, I never saw myself. I just like, I felt like if you looked at me, I was 342. Kind of like a shallow Hal thing, but reverse. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, because I lost it so quick, so fast that to me, I just felt like everybody always will see me as Patricia, the big girl, you know? And even now, and I promised myself, like, I would always say, well, once I get my tummy tuck and boob job, I'm not going to identify myself. It's just because you lose it. So like, if you work out, your skin's going to like go down and not be as loose. But because I lost it in like
such a drastic
so
amount of time.
like there was a lot of excess like skin.
Right.
And so it was just there. And to me, that was just like a mind. It fucked me in my mind because it was just everything. The old me was still there.
Right.
I hid it very well in clothes, by the way.
Did.
I hid it very well. And so I told myself if I could keep it off and steady and fluctuate just a little bit. Because I was 168 for two and a half years. And just recently last year when my dad got sick, I was like, I didn't care. I was, always on the go eating and stuff like that. So I gained the 12 pounds.
But that's nothing.
Yeah, I know. But, we worked out for a while. I was still eating what I want and trying to be in and out the gym, trying to keep it like if I was going to eat. But I never overeat to the point where I throw up, because with the gastric sleeve or any type of like surgery like that, if you overeat, your body will tell you and you'll be the first one throwing up.
Really?
Like you physically can't keep that in your body, so it's going to come out. So, and when you throw up, you're expanding it, and it's really not doing anything because you're stuffing it in, and then you're like throwing up, and that's how people gain their weight back, because you're just continuing. You don't listen to your body. Oh. So it was at one point the doctor was like, "You need to overeat, so you know how much." She was like, "You're under eating," because it's the worst feeling. I hate throwing up. So I just kind of like learned to how much to eat and stop. I eat a lot every 2.5 hours, but not a lot, like just a little bit. You know what I mean? So
you eat often. You don't eat a lot.
Yeah, I eat often, and I still keep it that way. So I kept it off, and I said, well, when I keep it off, I'm gonna get a tummy tuck and boob job.
And have you?
Yes, I have.
They came out great.
I have. I had it in July of this year.
Will you present the girls?
Can you? I don't know. Can you? I don't know. I don't know if you got that.
Nice.
Let's see. Yeah. So after 4 years, I got a tummy tuck, and they took a whopping 9 pounds of skin off.
Oh my!
This is me being real
God.
with y'all. 9 pounds of like.
That's amazing.
Skin gone. And I did lipo, muscle repair. So when I actually am able to get back in the gym, I'm able to kind of sort of get like abs.
Well, how long ago was this tummy tuck boob job?
July 15th of this year. So
Oh,
I was released. I was released to go to the gym at 6 weeks, but I had an extended tummy tuck. So they took from the front all the way to the back to like kind of all the way back here. And so like my hips are still very sore and they hurt really bad. So I'm going to listen to my body and know that eventually I'm going to get back in it and it's going to be game over.
Okay, so when do you think you can get back into the gym?
I need to try here soon. I need to go and actually soon, like at least start, I was trying to get my running time down, or even if I don't run, I need to start lifting because my arms need work and my legs need work.
Dude, just go outside and walk. I literally just dropped a podcast with this guy. I was like, what would you tell these people not doing shit what to do right now? So just go out and walk. That's all you gotta do.
I know, but
go on,
my mindset.
Kids for a walk. Go to the fucking park.
I know.
Eat 3 less donuts. Which you probably don't even eat donuts.
I know. I took my kids to get a little donut holes this morning.
Ooh.
And I did, have one. So
donut holes are like rice to me. I can just eat like 1,000 of them at a time. I can never stop. But like if I'm eating donuts, I'm like, that's 2 donuts. I can't count myself when it comes to fucking donut holes.
I really need to reel it in with the sweets though.
Yes.
To be honest with you.
Yes, you do.
You need to reel it in because that's when I can throw. And it's not like I sit there and I'll buy a Reese's and take a bite and leave it in the refrigerator and forget about it. Like I'm not consuming the whole 2 pieces of Reese's. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about?
Well, see, it makes you feel good because you're telling yourself you're not consuming the whole 2 pieces of Reese's, but you're gonna come back and hit that bitch later.
Yeah, later, but it's okay. Tomorrow, the next day, it's okay.
Yeah. So, but are you trying to stop that?
I need to stop that.
But if, like you said, it's okay. You're not even doing it that much.
I'm not. Like I can buy a whole bunch of sweets and it'll last me a lot, like a long time.
That's exactly how Rose is. Rose will buy like a whole cabinet full and I can finish it in a day. She'll be like, what the fuck? That's supposed to last us till the end of the year.
Yeah. I have self-control to do that.
No, I have zero self-control.
I can take a 1 or 2 bites and that'll be fine for me.
Oh, speaking of self-control, cheers to Sober October. Oh,
yeah. And I'm totally okay with it too. Well, I mean, you're doing Sober October.
I'm doing Sober October, and I highly recommend all you motherfuckers to do it as well.
I am not, because I'm a singlemom.com.
Singlemom.com.
And
boys holla at her.
And
men, not boys.
Yeah.
Men over the height of 6 feet. Preferably.
I mean, I can do 5'10", 5'11". No, 5'10".
Okay, well,
and the real 5'10", 5'11", because y'all guys be playing with people. That certain license says 5'8", and you're not 5'8". I need the real height. Don't what you put in your license plate. I need the real height.
First of all, motherfucker, what the government says goes, okay? When the government says this is the law, you abide by that, motherfucker, don't you?
It's time to renew your fucking license. Okay. Let me go, because I got something to tell them. They be catfishing bitches. You're not fucking 5'8", 5'9". You're 5'6". I'm 5'8".
The government says I'm 5'7", okay? So I'm 5'1",
I'm
fucking 7.
5'8", and you're about 2 inches shorter than me.
You're definitely 5'9". No, I'm 2 inches shorter than you.
I'm not 5'9".
Make me 5'7".
I am 5.
Dude, do you want to settle this like right meow?
Yes.
Well, dead ass.
Okay, let's do it.
This right now. Okay, motherfucker.
Are you gonna get it?
No, I'm gonna get a fucking tape measure.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited about this.
Okay, turn around.
And I'm flat foot.
Scoot over towards the desk. Go towards the desk. Okay.
Wait, I don't want to take my hat off though.
Okay. Wait a minute. I need a flat object. Okay.
Just wait a minute, because he knows it says 5'8".
flat object. Okay, so what we got? Okay, now straight up and down.
I mean, my hat has to throw. Wait, let me take my hat off. Don't judge me, guys.
Dude, you are.
Mm-hmm. Fucking
oh my god. Oh fucking shit. Okay,
that my
close
friend
the
is how,
fucking door.
that my friend is how you sit somebody down and be humble, because I'm 5 what?
You might be 5'7".
Ooh, even shorter than
You might be 5'7", making me potentially.
I like how he put that shit away right after he measured me.
Don't worry about my height, motherfuckers. I'm fucking 6 feet tall.
Catfishing
okay?
somebody since 2000 and what? 1980.
God damn, you're fucking 5'7". But
which that in another case, am I getting shorter? I'm like telling everybody I'm 5'8", so
you've been catfishing everybody.
Don't be talking to
me about catfishing, motherfuckers.
You catfishing the Texas State. Be like, yo, girl, you want to see my? I'm 5'6". No, you're 5'6". It's okay. Me? Yeah, you're 5. Okay, well, if you're 5'7", you're 5'5".
5'5". Yeah,
you sure are.
I'm probably 5'5".
I'm so glad after 4 years of complaining to you. Has it been 4 years?
But I think we're pushing 5. But in my heart and soul and mind, I believe in 6'2".
Everybody is. Everybody is.
So I'm 6'2". I'm stick with that.
I mean, okay, we could go with that. I'll give you that.
I feel 6'2", bro.
But next to your beautiful wife, you are like
tall as shit,
tall
right?
As shit, yeah. Like, dude, it's okay. That's all that matters.
5'5", she's got to be like 4'8" or something. There's no fucking way.
It's okay though.
Jesus
you
Christ.
Catfishing people.
It's all right. People love me. I love the people.
Just got to keep it real with you. I'm so glad I won that.
Yeah.
4 years of fighting with you.
I kind of wish we didn't do that now.
Actually. I'm so excited. We caught it on camera and your podcast.
I'm probably gonna delete all of this.
You better not.
You know what? Actually, I'm gonna put this whole podcast on the back burner. Control delete this shit.
Your fans would love this.
I don't know what my fans love, honestly. I don't even know if I have fans.
They're gonna love the dynamic of me and you.
I think so.
You're gonna have to invite me back.
No, for sure. Yeah. Are you out of your fucking mind?
No, if you ever need a guest speaker outside, like a co-host, I got your ass. I promise you.
Dude, Rose co-hosted with me.
I mean, can you imagine me and you feeding off of people?
Mm-hmm. That'll be fucking great. We can definitely do that. Because whenever I have more than one person over here across from me, I feel like intimidated. Really? I feel like, ooh, they're gonna get one over, and like they're teaming on me. You know what I mean? So whenever I have 2 people there, I want 2 people here so that
you can't feel intimidated in your own home. You run this shit.
Well, dude, I'm not gonna lie. This is one of my biggest fears: is looking like a dumbass, which I know I do all the time. But
I mean, you just did with your 5'4" ass.
I know. I'm so scared of like people coming on here and making me look so stupid. But I think just accepting the fact and just like putting it out there and not even thinking about it really helps a lot, for sure. Yeah. But if you were my co-host and we're going up against 2 people, I would feel so much more stronger.
You let me know.
You know what I mean?
Let me know if it's on a Friday during the day or when I don't got my kids. I got it.
What, you don't go to work on Fridays no more?
I try not to work overtime.
Really, at all?
Yeah.
Dude, I don't work on Fridays or Sundays anymore because I shoot podcasts all days.
Yeah.
So I'll do like 5 or 6 hours. Yeah, 5 or 6 hours on Saturday for overtime.
I don't want to be there the 40 hours that I'm in there. So thank God for my job, but like 40 hours.
40 hours is pushing it, goddammit.
It's just, I mean, I think of ways that I can call in and be not get in trouble. If I had...
Wait a minute, run that back one more time.
I think of ways to call in and not get in trouble.
Dude, you know how many times I've had diarrhea in the past 4 years?
My daughter's been sick for like... No, for real, she was sick though.
Oh yeah, for real, I had diarrhea.
If Rudy's watching this, she really was sick this last time.
Don't worry, Rudy's not watching this. He's definitely fucking not. But what was I gonna say? God damn it, I forgot what we were fucking talking about until we started bullshitting. Yeah, so we agreed that I'm 6 feet tall.
Okay.
And and you're gonna be my co-host one of these days. And oh yeah, so for the people out there that are like super overweight right now, would you recommend this whole process that you went through?
100%.
You
Hands
would?
down. Get it done. But have a mindset that you're not going to cheat yourself. Because people get it done all the time and start, oh, let me eat this or let me eat that. Like, you got to, I'm not saying that I'm not perfect in what I eat. But I was dedicated for a year and a half with my diet. And that's why I kept it. And now my habits of not eating too much, not eating the bread, taking a bite, because you got to, give yourself a little bit.
Yeah.
So I just try to cut all that stuff out, but 100% do it. If you're out there and you can't do it no more and you've tried a diet and exercise, it's a tool. And people say sometimes it's a cop out, but it's not. Have you ever gotten, your stomach taken away from you and then not being able to eat? It's fucking hard. Like, it is hard. You physically can't eat, but your mind is like, oh my God, I want this. Like, I want it. I want to eat a fry. I want to do this too. So just, people out there are very hard on people with the gastric sleeve. They think it's a cop out, but it really isn't. It's fucking hard.
We believe you, ladies and gentlemen.
So if you're out there and you really want to do it, do it. And you need my help, I'll help you.
She's always here for you guys. Thank y'all for tuning in. My girl, thank you for stopping by.
Hey.
Until next time, peace.
Bye. You can't sing. Do I look skinny or fat?
This motherfucker's recording.
Is that what you're gonna get? Do I look skinny or fat? I'm trying to look medium size. Hello? The podcast is
What's up, bitch? How the fuck you doing?
No, the camera died, so we had to stop.